This is Matt Mitovich at the TVLine Comic-Con suite with the cast of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Welcome, everybody.
Hello, Matt.
You're leaving me.
Aww.
The show's ending with season 7 airing next year.
We'll never really leave you, Matt.
Yeah.
I hope so.
We will be tight in reruns.
It's not you, it's us.
Where are you in production on season 7? Are you done yet, or?
We are nearing.
We're shooting
the finale. Right?
Series finale.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had our last table read, which was an emotional moment for everybody a little bit.
Well, definitely.
The very definition of bittersweet.
Elizabeth, yeah, a little bit, sure.
Yeah.
What all are you at liberty to say about the final season as a whole at this very early stage?
It's fantastic.
That's pretty much it.
Jeff, you were talking on Deadline about how this knowing in advance allows you to plot out, proper deaths and such. Were you just trying to scare us, or might one of these fine people not be walking away alive?
It gives the writers the freedom to do whatever they want.
Yes.
Let's show of hands how many of us, our characters have died.
Or just died.
Yeah.
Good point.
Or yet.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
You're not there yet.
There are some red redacted pages apparently.
Or how many of us right now are just dead on the inside?
Dead on the inside.
Walking around with alien zombies.
But Clark's the king.
Well, speaking of Clark, has it been good to be baddish during season 6?
Did you say baddish?
Baddish?
Oh.
He is so bad.
He's not bad yet.
Sarge is bad.
Yeah.
If my Twitter people are correct, I'm a zaddy.
Totally.
I don't know. I don't know. I have to ask my daughter.
I think daddy is just daddy, but written.
With swag.
I know, but I thought
No,
it was
daddy is like daddy.
it connotates like
daddy.
somebody who takes care of you, I think, doesn't it?
But a daddy.
Like zaddy is like Zam zaddy.
Okay, thank you.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back
Anyway,
to the
It's been really fun.
The show, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's been really fun after playing that guy for that long too.
And for the rest of the cast, has Clark's extra added intensity in that capacity helped you react in different ways to his character instead of, looking at him with those Coulson hard eyes?
Hard eye. No, this is a big question for us. I think, because Coulson's been this beloved character, and we're bringing the man who plays him back, and he does something, really awful at the beginning, and then he comes in with this new gang and all this swagger. And I found it was really energizing for everybody. It was like this whole new character came. It was really fun.
It was really
Did you feel that way?
Yeah.
You did it so well,
Coulson came up as, Sarge.
He also got to direct his own
don't
intro,
man.
which is always, when you get
Especially when you're in the tall chair.
when you get to be the guy who's like, we see boots land on the ground. Pan up to the most badass face you've ever seen. It's me.
I didn't write the script.
We need more smoke billowing in the background. Maybe some flames coming out.
There were
That was
there was
sick.
smoke and
And the
film.
episode was so. I mean, that was so good.
What I want to know about after the last episode is what is the trick to pretending to brawl with Henry Simmons without actually getting injured?
There are lots of little tricks.
both
You got injured.
How much time we got?
I was injured.
dented
I
him
didn't
up?
walk for like 3 weeks afterwards. It was a lot of kind of reality checks going, wait a minute, how am I still standing if I'm fighting with this guy?
His bicep is the size of your leg.
You just gotta respect the
There
fact.
is some stuff coming that might explain why I stayed standing that long.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I just have to real quick. As we were just talking about that fight,
You're going full
Ming
dick on
just
us,
looked
aren't
at me. Ming just looked at me and went, "Have you had any fight scenes?" And I went, "With you." And she went, "Oh, look at that! This is my very first scene on the show. Was with you. We had a big fight scene."
I remember now.
That's a long time ago, Jeff.
Ming doesn't read the
So
script.
many.
And I don't remember anything we've ever shot. So, oh my God.
Have you ever done any of that?
That's been what's really fun that these guys threw us this season is to come back and be directly antagonistic with all the people he's been close with and to go head to head with the badass new director of S.H.I.E.L.D., played by Henry.
Izell gave us a few hints last week about who and what Sarge is, that Sarge isn't his name, that he's wearing someone's skin, such and such. Are more shoes coming to be dropped in this Friday's episode?
Oh, there are shoes, my friend. There are shoes.
There's an entire closet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imelda Marco shoes, man.
We've covered a
For
lot
the
of
producers, I'm curious, what costs more, making a little fluttering Shrike, making the spike people that the Shrike creates, or having someone walk through a portal?
It's all too expensive.
Exactly.
It all falls under the category.
The Striker
Shrike Tower, well, the Shrike guy,
is very expensive
but also, I think, one of our coolest surprising effects.
Yeah.
because it's a digital double, which is the whole thing. So, once you replace an actor with a digital double, that
the cost goes up. But yeah, I think that's one of the most horrific things we've done.
Sort of John Carpenter's The Thing kind of
Yeah,
aspect with that.
It's one of the coolest effects we've ever had on the show.
It really is.
It really was.
It's really good stuff.
I mean, Mark Kolpak and his team is
And
incredible.
the time they do it in is
it's
insane.
ridiculous.
The turnaround is very fast.
Yeah.
After Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ends, we're segueing into the spin-off Sequoia Agent of Influence, right?
Yes! Yes! We already have a 7 seasons commitment from ABC.
Big announcement.
I'd love to see that show.
Me too.
We're going to topple the 136 episodes we've done for S.H.I.E.L.D. with 130.
It could be Instagram's first series.
So fun.
And then lastly, before we go, just give me any kind of a cliffhanger about how are you going to end this thing a year from now? What's that final episode going to be like? Yeah.
Emotional.
It's emotional.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
In a sad way.
Agreed.
Who's gonna die?
It's always so hard.
They came up with such a great. It's great.
It's a show about family. It's always been a show about the families we find as opposed to the ones we come from, and I think the complexities and the depths of what that means over time really get paid off in the season 7 finale.
Oh,
Did I say
Good one. Good one.
that does
Nailed it. Nailed it.